Yes, Bitcoin is breaking the 21,000 US dollar level at the moment, and we're going to find out what are the next price targets that we could reach for Bitcoin. But guys, we're also going to look at some major altcoins that are seeing a massive explosion at the moment. And we're going to find out, is it a good opportunity to invest in these cryptocurrencies at the moment? And we're also going to look at some major information that is really going to blow your mind. So watch the video until the end, smash up the like button, and now let's directly start with today's content. And guys, we're going to start on the daily chart for Bitcoin because at the moment we are breaking the 21,000 US dollar level, and we saw a pump for Bitcoin of 5% at the moment just in the last 24 hours. So guys, we're going to find out what are the next price targets that we could reach in the immediate short term, and on the daily chart we can exactly see that at the moment we are at this previous support and resistance that we had round about the 21,000 US dollar level all the way up to the levels of 21,895. So let's say around 21,900 US dollars. So guys, that is at the moment the resistance that we are facing for Bitcoin. So I could imagine that we are going to see a small retracement in these areas, or even come to the top of this resistance box until we are going to see a consolidation in these areas for the next move for Bitcoin. And what are the realistic targets? We are going to find out on the 4-hour chart, but on the daily chart we can see that our next resistance would be exactly here at the 22,800 US dollar level. So this would be our next resistance if we're going to break this major resistance. But guys, let's go on the 4-hour chart to find out even more where the price of Bitcoin is at the moment. And guys, on the 4-hour chart you can exactly see that we are entering the support and resistance area that at the moment is heavy resistance at the 21,100 US dollar level. But guys, we saw this massive pump towards the upside, and let's zoom out a little bit, and as you guys can see that we consolidated round about the levels of 19,300 US dollar level when we broke this major important trend line towards the upside, and then we saw this massive pump. So then we consolidated among these levels and held this perfect support round about the 20,000 US dollar level, and as you guys can see we perfectly bounced off from this rising trend line that we have been holding for quite some time. So guys, what are the levels that we could reach? First of all, let's look at this breakout that we had from round about the 19,000 US dollar level, and we can see that from this breakout we perfectly reached our price target from this symmetrical triangle. So if we're going to draw from the top to the bottom to this symmetrical triangle that we have formed at this trend line, then we can see that our price target, if we drag it over to the breakout, we can see that our price target is round about the levels of 22,500 US dollars. So guys, if we zoom out, that is also exactly the levels that I showed you on the daily chart. So this would be a scenario that we could reach these levels. And why? I'm going to tell you at the end of the video, because this information will really blow your mind, and this will also be the factor that will open your eyes that you're going to invest into cryptocurrencies. So guys, if you want to trade cryptocurrencies on the spot market and buy cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and so on, guys, use my referral link in the video description below and you'll receive a major deposit bonus if you sign up with my BitGet link. And by the way, I'm going to do another giveaway next week, so guys, be one step ahead and sign up with my BitGet link to take part in this giveaway. So let's carry on. What could we expect for Bitcoin? First of all, our price target is round about the 22,500 US dollar level. I could expect that we're going to see another leg up and that we are maybe going to retest this bottom support and also this breakout point from this resistance that we had round about the levels of 21,000. And this is also a psychological level, so I could expect that we're going to see another pump towards the upside and then going to retest the 21,000 US dollar level and maybe form a W or this ascending triangle, and that eventually we're going to reach our price target round about the 22,500 US dollar level. But first of all, this looks quite bullish for Bitcoin because guys, we had some major news from the Fed that they raised the interest rates by 75 basis points and that they will keep on raising the rates. So guys, first of all, this is quite bullish for Bitcoin and for the whole crypto market that we are experiencing this massive pump towards the upside. So guys, let's go over to Ethereum to find out what is Ethereum doing at the moment. And guys, at the moment we are touching the 200 moving average on the daily chart, and that is quite bullish guys, because the last time that we have touched the 200 moving average was on the 3rd of April 2022. So guys, if we're going to break this level towards the upside and this major resistance for a long period of time at the 200 moving average, we could expect a major pump for Ethereum and maybe even reach the price levels of 2000 US dollar for Ethereum. So guys, let's go on the lower time frames for Ethereum and let's find out what are we seeing at the moment. So guys, if we're going to draw this trend line from this bottom all the way to the top, then you can see that we perfectly stayed within this rising trend line and that it's quite bullish for Ethereum at the moment. And guys, if we're going to draw a horizontal line like this, we could roundabout measure where this pump could take us for Ethereum. So if we're going to drag it from the top to the bottom and we drag it to the potential breakout point, then we can see that we have a price target of 1,888 US dollars. And I think that we are most probably going to reach this level very soon. So guys, if you want to trade all my moves, I will keep you updated in my Telegram group when I'm going to open the next trade. Because guys, at the moment I've got everything sorted, I got my new studio set up and I'm in my new house, so I will keep you updated on a regular basis. And guys, I'm also going to post a lot of trades, so make sure to be in my free Telegram group and to sign up with my BitGet link to receive a major deposit bonus and also to be in the giveaway that I'm going to do next week. So guys, let's go over to the altcoins and let's find out which altcoin pumped massively today. So firstly, on the weekly chart for Matic, we could see that Matic had a major pump in this week and we broke this trend line towards the upside, and since that time we had a pump of 39%, which is just major guys. If we go over to the daily chart, then we can see that today we had this massive push of 40% towards the upside. So guys, first of all, after such a major pump towards the upside, I wouldn't advise to invest into cryptocurrencies, but I'm going to show you exactly now why I think that investing into any cryptocurrencies at the moment is a good investment. And yes guys, this was a massive pump only in one day. We had a percentage gain of 23% only today. But guys, if we zoom out and really find out where we are at the moment, then this is nothing. But guys, if we're going to look at some other coins, like for instance Curve, if we're going to break out from these levels and just come back to the last previous all-time high, then we can see percentages of 550% just to the previous all-time high. So guys, we're also going to look at Cardano. And if we're going to look at Cardano and if we're going to buy exactly now, even after this massive pump that we saw in the previous weeks, then we will still be in a really good position. Because guys, maybe we're going to see this push even higher. So when do you want to invest? Investing at the moment is near to the bottom. Yes, maybe we could go down a little bit more, but guys, you will never find the perfect top and the perfect bottom. So investing now would be the best opportunity because we are so close to the bottom. And why we are so close to the bottom, I'm going to show you after we have seen how much percentage you could make if you would buy Cardano at the moment. And you'll see that you will have, to the previous all-time high, a profit of 633%. And guys, this is no short-term trade, this is a trade for long-term, maybe for the next year, or even maybe just for the next 6 months, that you reach these kind of profits. And guys, normally it doesn't stop at the last high. We are going to see higher prices for all the major altcoins and the altcoins with a major fundamental value. And guys, in my next video, I'm going to show you which altcoins you should have in your portfolio. But guys, let's look at this very important information that will tell us why buying any cryptocurrencies at the moment is a good idea. And guys, use my link to receive a major deposit bonus and you can buy any cryptocurrencies on BitGet. First of all, I want to give some major credits to Stock Money Lizard. He posted this on Twitter. And look at these super cycles that we had from 2011 to 2013. And at the moment we can see that here we had this bear markets. All the gray boxes are the bear markets that we had. And we can see this exponential trend line. And at the moment we are perfectly testing this trend line. And guys, this doesn't mean that we can't go any lower. But guys, we are so close to the bottom. So as you can see on the relative strength index, we are so low to the bottom and we are so oversold for Bitcoin. And here you can also see at some other indicators that they are indicating that we are at the bottom. But guys, maybe we're going to see one last wick down and to shake out all the weak hands. But investing in these levels is a good opportunity, guys. Remember, you can't always hit the bottom and the top. So guys, over on the crypto bubbles, we can see that we had a major day for the crypto market and some of the altcoins saw a massive push towards the upside, like LRC, Curve went up 17%, Matic 21%. So guys, that is the reason why you should invest into cryptocurrencies, because these amounts of profits you will never find in any other investment. Make sure to subscribe, smash up the like button, and to sign up with my BitGet link so that you are going to take part in the giveaway that I'm going to do next week. So guys, make sure to be for crypto, and we see each other in the next video.